Yeah. What a show we got for you today. If you tune out, you're a douche. We got the Jackie Martling birthday party that we're going to be throwing here on the air. For real?
What?
Jackie birthday show. I've arranged to have a few of your old buddies and things and stop by. I figured, you know what, why not give Jackie a birthday show?
Strap myself in.
Jackie Martling birthday show. A lot of people looking forward to that.
Jackie Martling birthday show.
Yeah, Jackie Martling birthday show.
Angry people?
Yeah, we found all angry people. People.
I can take anything.
Yeah, anyway, so we got the Jackie Marlowe 50th birthday party.
Jackie Martling 50th birthday party.
Hard to believe.
You know, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, he's 50. And
what's hard to believe is that after all these years that we've been together, that Gary still doesn't know how old I am. That's what's hard to believe.
yeah, that is hard to believe. 50 years old.
In
50
3
years old.
He's not 50.
No, but we said it yesterday, and Gary fell right in line with it.
God.
He's 50?
He's 50? What?
You know, that's not the funniest, Howard.
What?
He says, you're 50. You were born in 44. I swear to you. You there, Fred? Fred was there.
44.
Old Sparrow.
That's almost exact.
Anyway, we got a great show for you today. Stuttering John was out at the ESPY Awards, interviewed many, many different celebrities. You're going to be exposed to lots of different celebrity interviews on the program today, Jackie Marlowe birthday show, and so many other exciting things we have planned for this morning. Too many to mention right now. Also, it's Valentine's Day.
Don't expect me to contribute much.
Why? What's the matter? What's going on over there? I notice you're kind of quiet.
My lip is bleeding.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you mean your lip is bleeding?
Every time I try to move it bleeds.
What did you do?
It just cracked.
Oh, you mean you're talking about you have chapped lips?
I guess. I didn't even know it. It just sort of happened.
I thought you were wearing lipstick.
I am, but it's bleeding.
It's Nicole Simpson lipstick.
It's Nicole Simpson lipstick. You put it on and it looks like you've been beaten up by OJ. Which lips are you exactly talking about? Because the ones on your face look fine. Are you talking about the lips in your pants? What are you in the short skirt? I don't see your lips bleeding. So
well,
it must
I'm afraid it'll crack again. That's why I can't move my mouth.
Oh, I noticed you had a weird expression on your face. Just drink some water.
Drink water won't help.
No?
No.
Helps me.
Oh.
All right, anyway, well, just sit there and look pretty.
Thank you.
So anyway, we got an exciting program for you. We got to take a short break, though. We don't want to fall far behind, and then we'll be back right after these words. A lot to get to this morning, but I did want to get to one thing. It is Jackie's birthday, and every year he says, hey, how come every year is Howard's birthday, and Robin always gets something? Why don't I ever get anything on the air?
Never bothers to remember my birthday.
So real quick here, I've asked the great comedian Bob Nelson. Bob, are you there?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jackie Martling. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Jackie, so the reason I asked Bob to call in is because you and Bob started out pretty much the same time on Long Island as comics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and Bob, wouldn't it be fair to say that since starting out, you have had, how many HBO specials now?
4.
Okay, you've had 4 HBO specials.
How many for Jackie?
Yeah, this is just a real quick call, Bob. I just wanted you to brag a little. How many HBO specials have you had, Jackie?
None.
Okay.
Okay.
I still have my hair.
All right. Well, yeah, you still have your hair barely. Yes.
I did want to point out one thing. I was just telling John, I remember in the early days of this show, when you guys would do Stump the Comedians and stuff,
right.
It was Jackie who filtered the comedians to us.
Right.
And I think Bob was like one of those guys.
Well, the point is to show that Jackie is still where he is and everyone else has gone past him. That's his birthday present from me.
Right, but Bob used to have to ask Jackie to get on this show.
Right, now he doesn't.
Bob now lives in Los Angeles, right?
Yeah, Bob, now your career has taken you to Los Angeles because of all your commitments and things, right?
Well, I'm still in New York, but I live out east.
Oh, you do?
I live in Pat Cooper's cousin's house.
And you don't maintain an L.A. residence?
No, I got a big house on Long Island.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, do you stay? What do you stay in a hotel when you go out there to work?
When I go out to L.A.?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stay in wherever.
How many Tonight Show appearances have you had now?
3.
All right, so you've had 3 Tonight Show.
I have a question.
You've had 3 Tonight Show appearances, 4 HBO specials.
That's right.
What else has he done?
You've done a film.
Several.
Yeah, I did 4. I did 4 films.
Wow, 4 films.
And ask him where his upcoming job is.
All right, where's your upcoming job, Bob?
Governor's Comedy Shop.
All right, Governor's Comedy Show. But he's been on the Tonight Show. Oh, you're going to sit here and say you're doing better than Bob?
Oh, I got to say something.
All right, fine. Bob, thank you.
I'm down here.
Well, he's had a national commercial.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's throw that in. Hey, Bob.
Right.
Yeah.
You've also had, since starting your comedy career the same time as Jackie, you've also done a commercial that airs all over the country, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Huh.
And not only that, he's been on the telethon.
That's right. Jackie, you ever been on a telethon?
Never been on a telephone.
All right. Thank you, Bob.
Now I'm the bad guy.
No,
Just say happy birthday. No, just say happy birthday, Jackie. That's all.
I love Jackie.
Are you sure you do? Everyone does. But I just said this is my birthday
I used to
present.
like you, Nelson.
Hey, Bob, when will you be at Governor's?
I work there. I'm going to be working there. I don't know, some Sunday coming up.
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't even
need a plug.
But let me ask you, how big is your house?
How many square feet?
It's about 5,000. One is 5,000 square feet. The other one is.
And does your dining room table? The other one.
Well, I have a cottage on the property.
Oh. And does your dining room table fit in the dining room?
Which dining room?
I'm talking about either of them. All your dining rooms, because Jackie's dining room table sticks out the window.
Does he have an extension going out the window?
Yeah.
Well, Jackie, you can come over.
There you go.
You got a pool and what else?
You got a pool? Jackie, you have a pool?
You have a pool, Nelson?
Yeah, I got a big pool. You got to come over. I got stables. I got a duck pond.
Wow. No kidding.
I'm putting a basketball court in the backyard.
Wow, good for you. Aren't you doing terrific? Got a tennis court?
I got the basketball court will be a tennis court, too.
Wow.
Great to know that you're doing so well.
Bob, congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob Nelson. That's Bob Nelson. Nice talking to you, too. Bob Nelson for Jackie's...
Happy birthday, Jackie.
And throughout the show, Jackie, I'll remind you of other comedians that you started out with who will be calling in. Thank you. Screw him. What do you ever do for me? By the end of the show, he'll be so angry.
Oh, I'm angry now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, it's going to get worse.
It's going to get worse.
It gets worse.
That's not it?
No, that's just the beginning.
You know what?
Yeah.
Before we get to the Prodigy Girl, before we talk about Sally, there's another one of Jackie's friends on the phone.
Oh, good.
To wish him a happy birthday.
All right, Howard.
Is that him?
Yeah, the middle
one. Okay, all right. On our phone now for Jackie's birthday is another guy who this comedian, don't say who you are yet, all right? Comedian, don't say who you are. I'm going to make you a mystery to Jackie. This is a guy who started after Jackie and completely just got his own series on a network.
Wow.
You guess who it is, Jackie?
I think we've already...
Sinbad, Jenny, who is it?
Richard Jenny.
Oh, Richard. Oh.
Richard, what is the name of the series you just got?
Platypus Man.
All right, and what network is that for?
UPN.
And you started, so that'll air on Channel 9 here in New York?
WWR.
All right, so it's a bad channel. What can you do?
Yeah, but the thing is, they only asked Jackie to do a guest appearance on that Watcher show. They gave Jenny his own series.
Right, and let's say that Jackie got that guest appearance because he knows me.
That's right.
Right, okay. It's not like they hired him.
Yeah, they hired Richard for Richard.
Right. Richard, you got that on your own. You didn't get that because you know me.
Right.
So anyway, the point is it's Jackie's birthday, and I'm just pointing out all the other people who have passed him by.
Yes. Now, what else have you done, Richard? You've been in
movies.
movies.
On the show, Richard.
How many times have you been on The Tonight Show, Richard?
I don't know, 10, 12.
All right, 12 times, let's say. Jackie, how many times have you been on?
I've been never on.
All right, okay.
You've had specials on HBO and Showtime, right?
3.
Oh, 3?
Wow.
Oh, Jackie says no. You've had 3. Are you planning any in the future?
Probably, yeah. I guess if the series doesn't work
You were in
out.
the movie The Mask?
Right.
Also, national commercial.
Yeah.
You were in a National Search commercial. And how many years later did you start in comedy than Jackie?
I started around 82.
82. Jackie, when did you start?
About 79.
79. So you started, you actually, when you got to the clubs, Jackie was already in the clubs working.
And you asked Jackie for jobs.
Right.
Right.
And now here you are with your own new series. You have 12 Tonight Show appearances under your belt. You've had 3 HBO specials. You've done national movies that have grossed over $100 million.
And commercials.
And commercials, is that correct?
Yeah, I did a campaign for Search.
And I'm stuck here.
All right. Thank you,
now,
Richard.
Wait a minute. I got to find out what his personal life is like. Where do you live now, Richard?
I live in L.A.
You live in L.A.?
Yeah, what kind of house you got?
I have a huge, gigantic house in the hills.
Ooh.
Really? Do you have a pool?
Yeah, it has a pool.
Wow. So you're living the real Hollywood.
What are you driving?
Yeah.
A big, what do I drive? Corvette.
Corvette.
And I also have a Jeep.
Wow. Hey, Richard's the guy who actually found... Remember Jackie's wife had Jackie had some people over the house. Yeah, let me just tell the story.
I heard you talk about this thing.
So, Jackie's wife, I don't know, she's a real skinny girl and everything.
You don't have a girl like that.
You're doing better in every way. So Richard was over at Jackie's house.
Yeah.
That bomb place.
That ramshackle place.
Yeah, that horrible house of his. So they're having a party, and Richard has to go to the bathroom, but Jackie's wife is in there before him. Richard goes in and finds a log.
It was more than a log. It needed an outboard and a sponsor.
And so what did you do when you found it? What you were in a panic, right? Because you had to go to the bathroom.
It was more than a panic. I'm really squeamish about that kind of stuff.
So what ended up happening?
Well, did Jackie tell you a story of how it really? See, there was this long line for the bathroom.
Right.
It was the only bathroom, and there was a lot of people that had to go to it. Okay.
Right.
So I walk in, and behind me is this really pretty girl who I've been trying to sort of get with. And I get in the bathroom, and there is this gigantic pachyderm log. She should have passed out. Forget notice.
So then you get in and you realize she must have just flushed and left and not looked.
Exactly. So now I try to flush the thing, and it won't go down. And I keep flushing it, and it keeps not going down. And then you get into like a real dilemma, because the longer you stay in, the more it's going to look like you made the log. So at a certain point, I just like gave up and just ran out. And then and I see this woman coming in next, and I'm like, "Hi, how are you?"
Did you say like you didn't do it, or did you just?
It's what do you say? I checked the Emily Post book. You don't know what the etiquette is. I don't know. What's the etiquette on you're about to see a gigantic log that I didn't do.
Right.
So, I think everybody got weirded out, because it was like, everybody was probably in the same situation. So probably almost everybody at Jackie's party wound up thinking that somebody else there thought that they made a huge log.
Jackie, when did you realize that this was going on?
When Jenny came running up to me hysterical, describing it.
Oh, I see. All right. And then what did you do? You ran upstairs and chopped it up and got...
Or did you leave it there?
I don't really remember. I'm sure I was loaded, but I thought we went back up there and hacked it up and flushed it out.
Well, those were the good old days when you guys were sort of on equal footing, but Richard certainly bypassed you quickly, didn't he? Yes, he did. Well, congratulations to you, Richard.
And Howard, in all fairness, Jackie has had a commercial, a television commercial.
Yeah. We've all seen it.
What was that for? The beer thing? Brew your own beer at home?
Yeah, that's right up there with Search.
It ran locally on Long Island.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you very much, Gary.
That makes him feel a whole lot better.
We want to list your accomplishments.
Richard, when does your TV show go on the air?
No, it's on 9 o'clock. It's on 9 o'clock Monday nights.
Okay.
On WWOR.
Well, we'll certainly check it out. Richard, Jenny, thank you.
Okay, thanks, Howard.
And Jackie,
happy birthday, Jackie.
I love you, Richard.
Thanks, Richard.
Bye.
Bye. Richard Jenny, the comedian who passed Jackie right by and
finally gets on the show.
Started after
Hey, what about me?
Still ahead.
When's my boat gonna come in?
Telling his bull stories.
Yeah. Back when the ball story happened, I was sure I was gonna pass him by.
Now he's insulting my wife.
Yeah.
Little did he know I'm the one that left it there.
Boy, Bob Nelson has 2 homes on that property. Wow. And Richard Jenny, whoa, boy.
Up in the hills, got a great view of L.A.
Super.
What are you going to do, man?
All right,
driving around in a vet.
Let me take a break. I want to meet this girl from Prodigy.
Right.
She's doing better than me.
All right, we'll be back right after this. Before I ask you to do the news and crack your lips, I want to...
I think I'm past the bleeding stage now.
Oh, good. I have one last call from a comedian who wanted to wish Jackie Martling a happy birthday.
Well, that's nice.
This is a woman who started out again with Jackie, right, Gary?
Well, she was a comedian for a while, I think around the same time as Jackie, but they worked together at one point. They were, I guess, at one time contemporaries.
All right. Well, let's talk about how she passed. I won't even say the name yet. I'm not going to announce your name yet, mystery phone caller. This is a woman, Jackie, who at one point was a contemporary of yours, and like everyone who was called in this morning on your birthday, has passed you by. You owe your life to me.
I certainly do.
But you haven't achieved anything at all.
Yeah, the fact that you have achieved...
People wouldn't even know where to reach you if you weren't on this show.
That's right. That's right. You would never hear from this woman.
I would be sitting in a gutter. I don't know.
You would know. No, it's not that you would be sitting in a gutter, but you would be at strip clubs still, and this woman would be where she is.
You're absolutely right.
She is in a new movie with Sean Young and Tim Daly.
Really?
Jackie, have you ever been in a movie, a real released movie, the movie that's been released around the country?
I would have to check my resume.
Right.
He doesn't remember.
She's had an ABC series. What was the name of the series, Gary?
Oh, well, then you'll
name.
give her name.
Her name was...
it was?
Name, yeah.
Yeah.
She's already had an ABC series. Jackie, you ever have a name
on it?
With her name on it.
Bowie.
I really don't know. How could I not know who this is?
She has a comedy CD coming out, and she's touring.
Big tour.
Tell them the name.
Thea Vidal. Your colleague in comedy.
Oh, you're going to say she has to pass you by? You're not going to tell everyone that you're somehow doing better than her.
That's not what I said. I'm just surprised. I didn't know who it was.
Hi, Thea.
Hi, Jackie.
How you doing, Thea?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Well, I'm having a great day because it's Jackie's birthday, and I'm reminding him of how much he owes me.
Thank you for joining in on the stomping, Thea.
Oh, Jackie, I can do what I can do. I couldn't pass this up.
Yeah, you got to do it.
You've been waiting for this moment.
I mean, he sent me a book and a cup.
Yeah. Hey, Thea, and he's still sending people books and cups.
I just wanted to give him a happy birthday kick in the ass. That's what I'm doing for you.
Thea even talks like Jackie. He has that same raspy voice.
They have the same voice.
Because they have to yell at the comedy clubs.
And we thought that was holding Jackie back for a while, but Thea's done just fine.
Thea, what's it like? Tell Jackie what it's like when ABC says to you, you can have your own series. What is that feeling like?
Oh, it feels wonderful.
Tell me what it's like when they take it away.
Yeah, but I had it a year longer than you never had it at all.
Yeah.
No, Jackie, don't go there with me.
Right.
Because I'm a fool.
Right. And but let's just say when you left your ABC series, it's not like you ran out of things to do. Now you're in a new film.
Yes.
With Sean Young and Tim Daly. What's it like when you're tapped for a major role in a film with celebrities?
You know what? It's wonderful how, and they didn't even want me to audition because they knew they wanted me.
Called you.
Jackie, you ever have anything like that?
No, I
That's right. Now, of course you haven't, because you believe me.
Well, he did have that. You called him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I never asked you to audition. That's true. Now, what is this comedy CD coming out? It's coming out on, I guess, a real label. You don't make these in your basement like Jackie does, do you?
No. We're doing it. Taping it in New York, and it's going to be distributed all over London. I'm touring London too because I'm very popular there.
Oh, London!
So you are internationally famous, right, Thea?
Yes, I'm going to Scotland too.
Wow.
How did the gig go at the Treehouse?
It was fun. I mean, it was,
you see?
like 12 inches of snow.
Oh, so what do you... excuse me, Thea, I have to fight your battle here. What are you saying? Because she plays the Treehouse?
She's doing fine.
That she's not doing better than you?
Still do some of the same things.
Yeah, Jackie.
I'm still having fun.
Right.
Whereas my life sucks.
Fun.
Yeah, in other words, Thea doesn't have to play the Treehouse. You do.
You know what? Jackie's circuit is the Treehouse. Thea has the world.
Yeah, no one's asking you to play in England. So anyway, Thea, I think I'd be comfortable in saying you started around the same time as Jackie, and now you have completely passed him by. Is that right?
You can say that.
They were in a movie together called Comedy's Dirtiest Dozen.
Yeah.
Well, let's name the people in that
I'm
movie.
very famous for being the only one in that movie that didn't have anything happen.
Tim Allen was too busy to call in this morning.
Right.
Stephanie Hodge. Who else?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Saturday Night Live.
Right.
Wasn't it?
Monty Hoffman had 2 series.
Right.
Yes.
You see, everyone's done well from that.
We had a lot of fun.
Lenny Kravitz, he now has a record album.
Yeah.
That's right. Anyway, Thea.
Yes, darling.
Thank you for making this the happiest birthday I've ever had.
Jackie's ever had.
Thea, congratulations on London and the movie and the CD, but what I'm most jealous of is you don't have to sit here with these schmucks.
Well, that's your nightmare. Don't call us schmucks because it's all you've got.
I only said schmucks because that's the only thing I can say on the radio.
It's your lifeline.
Schmucks that love you.
Yeah, these schmucks are your lifeline.
See how he treats
Thea,
us?
if what do you think? If Jackie wasn't here, what would he be doing? He'd be selling CDs out of his basement, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
On the corner.
Thea, thank you so much.
Thank you, baby.
And best of luck to you in your career.
Yes,
Thank
Thea.
you,
Although you don't need luck. There's some
That's
people
right.
that do, but you don't.
We'll carry her through.
Very good. I'm sorry, Jackie Puppet, what was that? You got to put on your microphone, Jackie. Oh, what was that?
Can I open for you, Thea?
All right, very good.
Let me ride your coattails. Anything.
Thank you, Thea. Bye-bye. That is Thea Vidal.
And there was one other person who was also too busy to call in this morning, and that's late night queen Jenny Jones.
Yeah, she wouldn't call in and wish Jackie a...
She didn't even have time.
It wasn't that she didn't have time.
Right.
Yeah, to wish Jackie...
words,
some people are so busy...
They don't have time.
They don't even have time to call Jackie on her birthday.
All people who started with Jackie.
Tim Allen was too busy thinking about his #1 show, movie, and book.
All right. Well, it's enough rubbing it in. I hope you enjoy your birthday gift. That's right. There you go.
And I was just giving you a little history on Jackie.
Howard thinks if he wasn't in my life, I wouldn't be doing anything. I'd have my own ABC series.
That's right. You've kept him from all this wonderful success.
All right.
See, everybody else got discovered from that stupid movie, but Jackie.
I got a lot going on.
What do you got going on?
The tree Jenny's Comedy Castle.
And Vans, whatever he's doing.
Vans.
Van.
Somebody's van.
I'll be playing somebody's van.
You know, with the little propane tanks in the back.
Don't laugh. When I found Jackie was actually playing, like, people's apartments.
Doing parties.
Yeah, he would go to, like, some guy's apartment and he'd be playing to 5 guys.
You could hire him for your bachelor party.
Right.
He'd be just before the stripper.
Be a bunch of guys standing around waiting for some jokes.
And the naked girls. They don't even want to see Jack.
Right. Bastard. Happy birthday. All right, good. Turn off your mic now. It's the end of your birthday present.
Ooh, is he riled up?
Now he's all upset. Perfect. All right, Jackie. Happy birthday.
What are you doing for your birthday?
Nah, my wife's going to make me a fancy meal.
Little lobster.
Lobster. I'm going to catch it myself and trap it. Trap it in a garbage can. Take it home and cook it. And eat it with my big scissors. And I'll be happy. And then Sirianni will give me oral sex.
Yes.
She'll decorate the bathroom before Richard Jenny comes in. Then she's going to make love to a black guy on the lawn.